I grew up in Leyte. I like Cebu.
I think, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to this relaxed chat with a charming woman originally from Leyte but with Cebu connections. It's on the long side, but I really didn't want to break it up and couldn't delete any more of the footage. Enjoy the banter. I certainly did. Okay.
Okay.
Who is this? Who do I have here?
Hi. Well, welcome back to me in Cebu. My name's Joan. I'm from Southern Leyte, Philippines.
Leyte.
Yes.
I know what some people say about Leyte. I guess you're living proof of this, but I'm not even going to say what it is. Do you know what it is?
From what I've gathered, they know Leyte because of the storms, frequent storms that are happening there during Burr months. But other than that, I think they're only famous. Leyte is famous for that. Only few people know about Leyte, and if they do, it's because of some girls. If they can't find anyone from Cebu.
Okay, I said, what's Leyte famous for? You said storms. I was going to say beautiful girls, but, take your pick, folks.
Yeah, beautiful girls and beautiful storms.
Oh, yeah. Storms are pretty if you're inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Leyte. So you grew up in Leyte?
Yes, I grew up in Leyte for a very long time. So that's why I'm open to moving out from Leyte.
Really? To where would be your choice?
Just, I like Cebu also. It's second home to me. So I'm kind of torn between Cebu and somewhere mountainous like the Malay Bukidnon or in Bohol. But Cebu is also nice since it's easy to get away to go to south where there are a lot of mountainous area or in north area.
And I know you like swimming with whale sharks, right? But, they were bigger than you know.
Yes, they're so big. Like they can swallow me whole anytime.
Would you be happy about that if one of them swallowed you whole?
No, I don't think being swallowed is a nice feeling.
I think they're not vegetarian, but they eat very small
like
microorganisms or
grills.
Shrimps?
Yeah,
Quills. All
yes,
right, little shrimp.
they do.
Did you feed them shrimp when you were there?
No, but I managed to accidentally drank some of the seawater with grills in it, so it was really disgusting. My first time swimming with whales. So
that was like swimming with whale sharks with lunch included.
Yes, with free lunch.
Very good. I like it.
But the second time around, I managed to not be able to drink some of the seawater. I learned from my first experience.
Oh, you did it twice?
Yeah, I did it twice. It was very long time ago, and then.
Oh, so two different visits.
Yeah, two different visits.
Oh, yeah. Which visit was better?
The second time, obviously, since I managed to learn from my mistake.
Have the free lunch second time. That was the second time or the first time?
Yeah, the free lunch is not so good. It's not worth it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Those guys are big. I swam with them a couple of times too. Once diving and once snorkeling.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I did saw some divers also, but
yeah.
Yeah.
The weird thing, or I found a little strange when I was there. They have all these rules about don't touch the sharks, which of course we shouldn't. Now, somebody said to me, yeah, the rules are you're not allowed to touch the sharks, but there's no rule that says the sharks can't touch you, right?
Yeah, true. That is so true.
Did they touch you?
Many times.
Oh, yeah?
They went under me. I'm like, out. That was pretty scary. Yeah.
I have to say, when I dived, with all the diving equipment, we were down there underneath looking up at them, and we actually stayed quite far away from them when I was diving. I got much closer to them, for better or for worse, when we were just snorkeling. Snorkeling is a bit of a free-for-all, like everyone's in the water jumping around. You saw that.
Yeah, everyone's in the way. And
we're all trying to get close, even though there shouldn't.
Yeah, and you have to be cautious around you because you don't know if there's a whale coming from your back or front.
Yeah, they're just following the shrimp, right?
Yeah, so you couldn't properly swim or take good pictures and videos. It was very challenging.
Yeah, but you got some pretty good coverage. I watched your video. Yeah, you should watch. Yeah. We'll come to that. You have a channel?
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Just Jhoanne, but it's just for mostly pastime.
And
Like,
we'll show the link here or down below or both. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm not really into establishing my channel yet.
So you don't want to be one of these, there are a lot of young ladies around now
Yeah.
starting or getting into YouTube, and some of
Yeah.
them are doing quite well, I think. You
Yeah.
don't want to be one of those?
I know I don't have any intention of competing. I'm just doing it for, passing time, for something to get off my mind of things.
Yeah.
But that's it.
What are you trying to get your mind off?
From relationships.
Relationships. Oh, how many?
How many? I lost count.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we will.
Yeah, I'm fresh from breakup, so I'm thinking of having a break.
A break.
Yeah.
A break from relationships.
Yeah, a break from a breakup, breakup. But yeah,
Break from breakups. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
breakups are never fun.
yeah, a break from heartbreaks.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
But we have to experience the lows to appreciate the highs.
Yeah,
think?
I guess so.
You
Yeah,
agree?
yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe you don't agree.
I don't know. My mind's all over the place right
You
now.
want to just have highs all the time. Is that it?
Right now, I definitely want to have a high.
Yeah.
I need that, obviously.
So if you could choose what to do right this minute to give you the biggest high possible, what would it be?
Go to places, explore nature.
Yeah. Anywhere
Yeah.
in particular?
I want to go somewhere in Mindanao. I want to go dive deep in Mindanao.
Have you been to
some
Mindanao?
Some parts of it. No, I haven't actually.
Oh.
My mom's from there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we never got to.
Oh.
She never got to bring us there. I'm only close with my dad's side.
Uh-huh.
So,
Are your parents still in Leyte?
yep, they're in Leyte.
Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I do have one older brother and one younger sister. They're both married and have their own kids.
Oh, and what happened to you?
Save the best for last.
Ha, good answer. Yeah. I didn't ask you how old you are. Was it 23 you said?
I wish, but I'm 30 years old.
30, 30.
Yeah, 30.
Wow, that's a good age.
Yeah.
So you're mature enough to know what you want, but still, basically still young and beautiful.
Yeah, no rush. I'm actually not worried about,
That's good, because I think too many Filipinos are too worried about finding a partner in their 20s,
Yeah.
They get a little panicky if they get to 30 without having found a partner.
True.
So you're not panicking yet.
No, I want to take my time. I don't
Good.
want to rush or do impulsive decision. So yeah, and besides, I'm still in the healing process, so
Understood. Yeah.
I don't want to drag anyone with my baggages and my issues. I don't want that.
So it's time for a rebound, maybe. Rebound relationship. Yeah.
Rebound. I've
That's
done.
pretty good, no? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I've done that before in high school,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't a nice feeling. Like you have this guilt inside you, like in the back of my head, there's this ghost or a voice hunting that this is no good. This is not healthy for
Yeah.
both of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just we have got to stop normalizing traumatizing people.
Okay, well, it sounds like you're taking a really mature approach to this.
Yeah.
And I know you will be fine, right?
Yeah.
So without even knowing you very well, I know you will be fine. So
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone out there will agree.
Well, in the first, few weeks, it's definitely tough. But as days passes by, you get to,
Wow. We've all been through this. I have 68 years of wisdom behind me.
Yeah,
I
true.
can tell you I've been hurt many times in my life.
True.
But we always get over it. Time is a great healer.
Yeah.
We always find someone better around the corner.
Yeah, there are.
Yes, you do. Believe me.
Yeah, there are men, but the thing is, it's also overwhelming. Like, there's a lot to choose from, and you're like, is this guy better or this guy better? And it's very,
Well, I think you're taking a safe, slow,
Yes.
mature approach to it all.
Yep.
So, yeah. Size them up, don't commit to them, you know.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Anything else? Do you have anything you want to ask? Anything you want to say?
Nothing in mind actually, but
Where have you been in the Philippines? Like, can you say in 15 seconds all the places you've been?
Batanes, Camotes, Oslo. Where else?
Palawan?
No, I haven't been to Palawan, but
Boracay?
I did to Boracay, Manila.
Antayan?
Yep, I did Bantayan. And yes,
Siargao?
no, not yet. I haven't been to Siargao
I
yet.
think you would be a good surfer.
I did try to stand up in a paddle board, but I don't know about surfing.
Yeah, no, I saw you swimming with the sharks, so I think you'll be a good surfer.
I hope so.
That should be your next video, surfing in Siargao, I think.
Soon.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you like Cebu, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part of Cebu? Or your favorite thing to do here?
My favorite part, since I've been coming here in Cebu since childhood, because my dad brings us here every other year.
Oh, yeah?
Or mostly
To
every.
Cebu City?
Yep,
or
to
Cebu, yeah?
yeah, to Cebu City and in South Cebu, because we have relatives there. So
Uh-huh. That's, when you say South Cebu, is that Oslo or Walbolo?
in Bolhoon.
Where?
Bolhoon.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. It's just near Oslo, Argao, somewhere in that area. So it's very close. So yeah, that's why I picture this Cebu as my second home.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're very at home here.
Yeah, I'm regular here.
And
Cebu.
you know your way around Ayala.
No, not actually. Sometimes I still get lost, but
Well, join the rest of the world. Everybody gets lost in Ayala Mall.
yeah, sometimes I get okay. Where was that again? Like that. But yeah, something about Cebu, it keeps dragging me back here. Like
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice spot, yeah. Do you know Mactan, Newtown?
Yeah, I do know Mactan, Newtown, but I kind of don't like it there.
Uh-huh. Oh, tell us more.
Ca-
I just moved there, so tell us
Oh.
more. Tell us why you don't like it. I should
It-
wait until you tell me before I tell you I just moved. But
it's for me. It's more lively here than
Yeah.
in
I
Mactan.
think I agree with you there. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
more going on here.
and yeah, there's more going on here, and I think I would be bored there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's why I much prefer here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Why did you move to Mactan?
Well, for me, it was a tough decision. I love this area here, Ayala Mall, and hanging out here. But I
Yeah.
also like Mactan, Newtown.
Oh,
They both offer very comfortable living in the form of, modern condos. Mactan is a little quieter, except for the karaoke at night, which was something I did not bank on.
oh,
Mactan has a beach. It's not the greatest beach in the world, but it does have a private beach attached to those condos in Mactan, Newtown. They do have a lot of plans for development.
oh, nice.
And there are coffee shops there too, not quite as entertaining in terms of people watching as Bo's might be here,
Right.
but still they have a Starbucks there and a Civet coffee where you can sit out and watch the people and
How-
chat to foreigners. And the best part for me is the building that I'm staying in there has a 70 meter pool.
Oh, wow.
So those are my reasons.
Nice. Do they have good restaurants out there? Diverse restaurants? Many.
If you like Korean food, if
Yeah.
you like Japanese food, they have good restaurants. If you like Western food, as I do, there's still some options, but not as many as here.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Because that's what I noticed too. Mainly there is like Korean, Japanese.
And there's this place called Mactan Al Fresco, which is like it's almost circular thing with lots of little food places, but they're mostly Filipino food.
Right. Yeah.
And that's part of Mactan, Newtown.
Yeah. I've heard about the Mactan al fresco, but I never really got there. I've been to Mactan, but not stayed long enough to look around or stuff like that. But yeah.
They are building more and more all the time, more hotels, more condos. They do have plans for this lagoon thing. I'm going to cover all this soon because I just talked to one of the salespeople recently about it. But anyway, yeah. So that's Mactown.
How long have you been here in the Philippines, by the way?
This trip? Or,
This trip, or
hey,
like?
who's interviewing who here?
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Yeah. This trip, almost 3 months. Last trip I was here for 6 months. My first trip I was here for 1 month.
I
So probably a total of 9 months at this point. And you? We know the answer. 30 years you've been here.
Me coming to Cebu?
No, in the Philippines. You've been here for 30 years, I think. Yeah.
I've been here since I was in the womb.
Yes, 30 years. Very good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you traveled outside the Philippines at all?
No, I haven't tried going outside the Philippines. I mean, I did try, but it failed. So,
Failed. Were you offloaded?
not really, because there was an issue between the relationship, and
Oh.
but we were on the planning stage, booking and all that, and it didn't push through. Was supposed to go to Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a bit of a distance.
Yeah, it is. He wanted us to meet halfway, but
He was from
he was from Denmark.
Denmark. Oh, okay.
But
I don't think that's halfway.
yeah, it's not. It's not really. But he has also a business in Spain, so he's kind of like going
okay.
in and out from Denmark to
Yeah.
Spain.
It's very easy to go from Spain to Morocco. I've
Yeah.
done that actually on a ferry, like an hour or something it takes to go from Spain across to Tangier.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why we chose Morocco, because it's near Spain.
I'm
And-
going to be bad and I'll say the reason you chose Morocco is because it was easier for him. And you had to do all the traveling. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I knew that. Because like I said, he has a business in Spain,
Yeah.
so he couldn't like really.
Yeah, so he wasn't able to travel as easily as you, I guess.
So that's why I had to do all the
Yeah, yeah.
hustle part.
Doing all the heavy traveling.
Yep. And so he was kind of thinking that maybe there's a way I could, from Morocco, I could go to Spain. But anyways, it didn't push through going to
Oh, okay.
Morocco.
So you never got to find out if you would be offloaded or not.
Yes, but I got the gut feeling I'm gonna be uploaded if this push through. But yeah.
It would have been good to know, though. Yeah.
Well, I don't wanna know. I was scared. It'd be scary for me, because a first-time traveler is challenging and scary.
Yeah, so I gather, yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you don't have the.
I'm traveling alone.
Yeah.
Makes it more difficult too, right?
Yeah. Especially if you don't have complete proper papers, documents, and all
Yeah.
that.
I'm not married. Have you ever been married? I never asked you
Oh my
that.
God, no! I've never
Oh no,
been married.
that's not real. Oh my God.
I know, but I'm thankful I never got married.
Did you ever come close?
No,
Not even close.
no, not even close.
Okay. She's very tricky.
But I'm thankful. It saved me from.
Hey,
Yeah.
absolutely, no question.
Yeah.
Better off never to get married than to marry the wrong person.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely, no question. I think.
But I do get a lot of proposals.
You do?
Yeah.
How many per day?
Oh my God, not per day, but so far I've lost count of, But
Really, these are serious proposals of marriage?
I don't know if it's serious or
Like-
just being a troll, but
Are they from people you know or people online? Or?
people online.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I never take them seriously anyway, because I know it's crazy, for someone to ask marriage without meeting.
Well, I guess it still makes you feel good, doesn't it? Someone asks you to marry you, does that make you feel good, or does it make you feel like, why is this stupid person asking me this?
Definitely not. I would be like raising up my flag. Okay, there's a red flag right there. Yeah. It's creepy and suspicious. Like, why would they do that? I don't think they're that insane to propose online.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fair enough to raise a red flag if that, it's
Yeah.
got to be pretty suspicious of someone who does that
Yeah.
without even knowing you.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm still sane not
Still
to do
saying, yeah.
not to do
It's good.
that.
Now, did you go to college in Leyte?
Yep, I did go to college.
What did you study?
I
Is that a
studied.
secret?
Yeah,
Can
no.
you tell us?
I studied hotel and restaurant tourism management.
Oh, you started.
Huh?
You started.
I
Did you
stud-
finish? Oh, you studied.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I studied.
My ears are not quite yet
No,
acclimated to
no,
the Leyte accent.
it's fine.
So your English is very good, by the way.
Mm.
So you studied tourism.
Yep, I did.
Oh, that's what my fiance is studying now.
Oh wow!
Tourism, yeah.
Oh yeah, congrats on the engagement, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
How long you been together?
Are you asking questions again now? It's okay. We've been together. Like we met online. Was it a year and a half ago?
Oh,
And we've been together, actually physically, maybe for half that time.
nice.
Yeah. And we're still together.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, but we actually got engaged formally within days of meeting. So red flags all around,
Oh.
But we actually did it. But then we were together for 6 months after that. That was my last trip here. We got engaged within days of my arrival. Wasn't planned. We just were in Ayala and we walked into a jewelry store and said,
No way.
"What? Engagement? Oh, well, okay."
Oh my god, that's really crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, we're all a little crazy.
Oh my god.
Crazy is good sometimes.
Oh my-
Little crazy is good, right?
For some people,
When
but
you're looking for someone, look for a little crazy because it's more fun.
oh my god. I don't know if I want to do that kind of crazy. It's pretty risky, but
Yeah.
I applaud you for that.
Yeah. Sometimes, well, it's worked out pretty well for us. We then spent 6 months together,
Yeah.
traveling nonstop. Well, 3 months traveling
Yeah.
full time, and then
Y-
3 months based in
Yeah.
Cebu mostly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not for everyone. Just because you do it doesn't mean you. have
Yeah,
to
it
do
doesn't mean in fact, chances are it will not work, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's not good advice. Don't do it.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Don't do it, kids. Kids.
Voice of experience. We have 98 years between us, so listen to us.
That's what I actually did with my recent interview with the Australian guy.
Wait, you interviewed with an Australian guy?
Yeah. You,
Oh.
you didn't see it?
Oh, wait, did I? Oh, wait. Is this the
one-
guy with no face?
Yeah, that guy.
Sorry, I can't watch an interview with this no face.
Yeah, no, I
I
understand.
watched it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, no.
This guy has no face. I
Yeah.
want to see him. He might be handsome.
No, I didn't put his face because some foreigners don't like to be on a video.
Can
But
you include this, by the way?
yeah.
Yeah.
But since the topic was like really for me, it was kind of interesting for me.
Oh, yeah. What was the topic? Can you give us a 30-second summary?
It was about him dating a good girl, but turns out even though she has a job, she still kept asking for money. Like, I need money for rent, I need money for food panda. So, not good girls that you think are good girls, and
Uh-huh.
and not necessarily in the really bad level like the others who cheat, but you're expecting someone who has a job to be able to not to ask money
To
from
take
you.
care of themselves.
Yeah, to take care of themselves.
But not all jobs pay very well, right? Some
Yeah.
jobs pay very poorly. Like
Yeah.
you get 400 pesos. That's $8 a day for 8 hours work. you
Yeah,
know?
that is true. But from what he said, it's very constant. Like
Yeah.
he just sent money, but then next day she's asking again. But it is true. Even though that the Filipina has a job, the wage here isn't enough. Like you have a
Yeah.
bachelor's degree, but you only earn a minimum wage, which is really, not worth it. Like
That's your 400 pesos a day. Or
Yeah,
$8 a day.
Yeah.
She's,
Yeah, so it's not enough for one person. And Filipinas, yeah, provide for their families. They send money, but yeah.
yeah,
So
this is all part of the culture. So it does. I can understand that someone with a job still doesn't necessarily have enough money to
yeah,
live on and
yeah,
to send a few bucks back to their parents,
yeah,
or a few pesos rather, and pay for their apartment and pay for some food, not even fancy food, just basic food.
yeah.
I believe in spoiling women. What do you think of that?
Um, Spoiling in rather, uh, in moderation.
Moderation.
Yeah,
Okay.
spoiling, but in moderation. Like,
I would say if it's appreciated, it's okay to spoil them.
yeah,
In moderation.
yeah, in moderation still. And
Yeah.
if it's appreciated, and if it's like more of a need than want, for me personally, if I think that I won't be able to use it every day, I won't buy it. I want something that I'm able to use every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you like to be spoiled in a relationship?
Once in a while, yeah.
Just once, not every day?
No, not like overdo it. Like I
Uh-huh.
said,
So if the future boyfriend spoils you, is that a positive or a negative for you?
it's positive, but for me, I'm like, hey, you're spending so much, especially like for example in the tipping, because
Yeah.
you guys tip so much, and for us Filipinas,
That's a
it
problem with Americans.
yeah, it is.
I'm not American. Do you know that? Do you know that?
I said Irish.
I'm Irish. I
Yeah.
live in America.
Oh yeah, so that's
So
what.
I've adopted the tipping habits of America, but I'm not American.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, Americans tip too much all over the world, and they're known for that. They're known for spoiling it for everybody else
yeah.
because they tip too much.
No, for Americans it's a little, but for us Filipinos, since it's pesos, it's really huge. But what I think, would I say, if it's owned by a local, if it's a Filipino-owned restaurant, then for me it's acceptable to tip a lot more. But if it's like foreign, I don't know, just a little maybe.
Okay, interesting. So I've been here for whatever 9 months total now, and I still have this question in my mind about tipping
I
because I feel it's not always expected, and yet it's
appreciate it.
usually appreciated.
Yeah.
And I never know if I should be tipping or how much I should be tipping. Or, often there's a service charge these days, but the service charge can vary from, say, 3% to 10%.
Yep.
So if it's only a 3% service charge, I think, well, I should still tip something because it's only 3% surcharge. Then other times you buy a coffee, whatever, and I see most people don't seem to tip when they buy a coffee. So, right?
Yep.
Is that right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me the maximum tip would be 50 to 100.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Every time you buy a coffee.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So if you buy a coffee, would you tip the barista 50 pesos?
Well, I'm Filipino. We're not used to tipping. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So no. I would have expected the answer to be no. That's why I was a little surprised when you said you would tip 50 to 100
I mean,
pesos.
for foreigners, because they're used to it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Foreigners should tip 50 to 100 pesos. Let's get this clear. Filipinos, no.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It kind of came out
that's all right.
wrong, but since we even though we say to our foreigner partner, hey, you don't need to tip and all that, but they're still doing tipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not really expected here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I do feel it is usually appreciated,
Yeah.
even if it's not
Yeah.
expected.
it is.
Yeah.
And for me, if like it's really, you see the server is really doing her job really good.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
she's pleasant, then you like to reward them in
yeah,
some way.
I don't mind if the partner tip a lot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I see the servers doing good. So
Very good. Okay. Anything else you can think of before we wrap this up?
what else?
You're going somewhere tonight, right?
Oh yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving to later.
Leyte.
I'm going back to Leyte.
Sorry, everybody. She's leaving Cebu, going back to Leyte.
Yeah, actually, that's the kind of an issue. If I want to meet someone or someone wants to meet me, since they're mostly here in Cebu, and
You're talking about a romantic?
yeah, date
Meeting,
or yeah,
date,
or like a
yeah.
potential date partner.
Yeah.
So
So you're dating now then? I thought you were giving us a miss for a while.
no, just
To clarify this.
just to clarify, someone who wants to get to know me and talk in person rather than
Okay.
exchange.
So you're open to meeting somebody just for a chat or a coffee or whatever, and
Yeah.
with no expectations
Yeah.
on either side. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm open to talking with someone with
Mm-hmm.
no expectation yet, or not to jump into serious.
Yeah. Hey,
details.
I hope my friend, I'm not going to mention your name. I hope you're listening.
I wonder who is that. But anyways,
I'll tell you later. It's our secret.
anyways, yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm in no rush, and
Yeah. That's good.
But
That's
I'm
good
op-
policy.
yep, I'm open to making friends, getting to know people. And so yeah, that's my struggle, because most of them are here in Cebu and they don't know Leyte, they don't know how to go there, how much is the expenses, and yeah, it's just very
If you find your ideal person, where would you like to live?
I think if we mutually both agree on where.
Well, I'm asking you, where would you like to live? Forget him. He's going to agree with you.
Okay, so
Let's assume he will agree with you. Where would you choose?
since I'm more into, I know, letting him decide in that matter, like
Are you evading the question again?
no, I can't really say where exactly because I haven't been there. But like I said before, somewhere there's a mountainous area, but
Okay.
an easy access to city,
Okay.
somewhere like that. But
Do you want to live in the Marco Polo residences? They're up in the mountains, right? But you can be in Cebu in 10 minutes.
Marco Polo, it's expensive. Like I don't want.
Damn the expense. No, yeah. No, I'm joking. But I mean, you can have an affordable condo in Marco Polo, right? Marco Polo residences.
Is it affordable? Is it
Well,
or
everything's relative. But if we're talking foreigner prices, foreigner condos, yeah, it's affordable.
oh, okay. Because
And I'm talking about a foreigner with a little bit of, like,
right.
I mean, people talk about this all the time. There are a lot of foreigners here who don't have anything. They have $1,000 Social Security coming in every month, and that's not enough. Right?
Right.
So let's talk about a foreigner who has at least $2,000-3,000 a month, who can afford a reasonably nice place to stay and afford a reasonably comfortable lifestyle.
Right.
Where do you want to live?
Since I'm thinking in pesos, I'm okay with a place that is like somewhere in the middle, not too cheap, not too expensive, and as long as just enough right size for the two of us. It's not really big because I don't want it to be an empty space if it's so big and there's only two of us.
You just brought up another question now. You're referring to just the two of us. What about the little munchkin that's going to maybe come along? Do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's the thing, because right now I'm not really like rushing into it, or I'm not thinking about having kids yet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm in no rush. Right now I'm more like into savoring the moment of just us,
Yeah.
and I want to enjoy our company both, like travel around and do all that stuff. So yeah, I can wait. I can wait with the
You
kids.
can't wait forever, though.
But
You're 30 years old, Joanne. Yeah.
yes, that is true. But I want to do it if it's the right time. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
happens, it happens. I don't,
I think my daughter was born when my ex-wife was, I don't know, 42.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, but at least
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it happens, then it's
Yeah,
there.
okay.
But
Well, that's good. You have a pretty good attitude to everything, I would say. Yeah. So here you are, folks. Great attitude, great lady.
yeah,
She's open to talking.
yeah. I'm open to talk. No promises though, no expectation.
No expectations.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Thanks for watching. Oh my god.
This is your first blooper, Joanne. Are you nervous?
A little.
It's your first vlog, right?
Yeah, it
No,
is.
it's not. You have a channel of your own. Can you clap loud? Oh, yeah. She can clap loud.